Smoking, drinking, wet but I'm blowing, thinking, doing this from 7 to 5, from 7 to 5. I sin and sin again, but we'll find our way out, I promise. Go with the wind and win again. You've been on my mind, let's be honest. Know it gets hard, I'm so far away. 999 miles a road. I be out living the life that I chose. Sober is better for me, I suppose. 7 to 5. I'm out here dissipating in the crowd, trying to survive. Cause niggas is savage, I already know. Trying to survive. Niggas is savage, I already know. Don't try to act like I've been before. Deep in the jungle. When I stay from you, tryna play the blame game, well let's play with two. Always down my back, ain't much to say to you. Can't wait on you. From 7 to 5, I'm out here dissipating in the crowd, tryna survive. Niggas is savage, I already know. Tryna survive. Niggas is savage, I already know. Don't try to act like I've been before. Deep in the jungle. It's another episode. Don't know which one I left you on. I got so much more to go. You should know the role you play. Every time the lights is on, lines get broken, words slurring. That's what I expected though. Honestly, I stay myself, hoping I can save myself. You've been going way too long, I'ma need a little help. When you come back around, come back around. Come back around, come back around.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in.
You find a way to lie about your feelings, but fail to see the mirror so revealing. You paint that perfect picture in your head and snap on me by something you misread. You always got your best friend in your ear. She just jealous about what she can't get. You say that you gon' need some type of time, but really you just can't make up your mind. So we floating, floating, where we going, going. Now we floating, floating, where we going, going. So we floating, floating, now we floating. Destination, I swear I'm just tired of waiting for you. I said that I'd be waiting on the other side, but I know that I'm just talking shit when I get high.
We here, chat.
Pray one day you won't change for the worst. Caught up in your loving girl as a curse. Yeah, I had to put my pride to the side to realize you was only here for the ride. So now we floating.
Hope you guys ready for this one.
Where we going, going.
Super excited. Caught in the web tonight. Channel where you at? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's happening, spiders? What's happening? What's happening, spiders? What's going on? What is going on? What's going on, guys? How everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good night. We're gonna have our first podcast tonight. If you're here with us, welcome. For those that'll be joining us, I'll say it until I don't have to say it anymore. I'm gonna have a couple guests with me tonight. One being Channel Where You At, and then two, I'll wait for them to join in to introduce themselves. I'm not gonna do that right now. Let me get everything situated, and yeah, so let's do it. We're gonna start here. Okay, now we got Channel with us. Yep, we got Channel with us. Let me get the screens right.
We here, chat.
We here, chat.
Shit. All right, we in business now. Cool.
We're in business. Looking good. Looking real good. Everybody, chat. You know what I'm saying? Welcome in channel. I don't got no sound effects right now. We're gonna get a sound. We're gonna get a soundboard. We're gonna get that soundboard busting. Let me turn the music off.
We here.
Life is good, man. Life is good. Yeah.
No, it definitely is, man. It definitely is.
Every day. We got to get our guest in here. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Let me get our guest in here. 2 seconds.
We can go into a public room.
Right.
I got you.
You use hotkeys for it, or is it like a right click to like switch us all into a different room?
I literally just drag us.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I'll drag your name and then I can.
Oh, that's hard. That's fire. Yeah, that's gas. Am I in here?
All right, you should be in here now.
Okay. Kids. Facts. Um. W Hump Day. What's happening, Carolyn?
Okay.
What's happening, Carolyn? What's happening? We are in the Caught in the Web channel. I'm good. I am good. I am good. I am good. Just doing the same thing. For real. Doing the same thing.
You good? Cool.
Doing the same exact thing. Up here. Got the Caught in the Web started. Feeling pretty hype about it. I got some topics that we got to talk about, chat. I got some cool topics and some interesting
Do it.
facts that you might not know about or that I might not know about either. So we all gonna learn tonight. We all gonna learn. We all gonna learn. How? Let's see. We're gonna start with the word of the day. We're gonna start with the word of the day.
The word is bird.
This is the word of the day. This is the word of the day. Who in chat can read? I know what that says. Who knows what that says? Who knows what that says? If you don't know, you're about to know tonight. Serendipity refers to lucky that takes the form of finding valuable or pleasant things that are not looked for, or to an instance of such luck. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even comprehend what I just read. They found each other by pure serendipity. Okay, that sentence made a little bit more sense. That made a little bit more sense. Anybody in chat gonna use this word? I don't think any of y'all gonna use this motherfucking word.
Serendipity.
Serendipity. You gonna use this word, channel?
I might use it like once in my life, you know, maybe twice. Never used it ever, but you know, we'll get there. We'll get there.
I don't think I'll ever get there. Serendipity. I don't think I'll ever get there. That's a different one. That's a different one.
There comes a time where it may be valuable to know that word. At this point in time, not right now.
Not right now. That's fair.
Not right now. But it's a good word of the day. Expanding vocabulary.
It is a good word of the day. It is.
That is a vocab expander.
It is. I agree. Carolyn, you played any new video games? I know on Server Sunday we was in Phasmophobia. I believe it was Sunday.
Yeah, how'd you feel about Phasmo?
How'd you feel about
Carolyn?
Phas? How'd you feel about Phas, Carolyn?
Mhm, 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 mhm. Liked it when you were better at it. It was fun. Hey, it's just a starting point, you know? You got to start somewhere and you just improve. That's all. I think Phasmophobia will open up the door for many other games for sure, especially Demonologist. You definitely want to play again? Of course. Of course. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
W game. W game. 1 out of 10. What would you rate it? Channel.
Phasmophobia, it's gonna be a strong 7.9 for me.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Okay.
give it a 7.9.
Okay. Carolyn, how you
More
feeling
so
about it?
for
Sorry.
no, you good. More so for like that initial feeling of being scared goes away after a while. You know what I'm saying? So like once you learn everything, then it's more about strategy less rather than being scared.
Right. I feel that. I
Mhm.
was scared the
Mhm.
first time. I
Me too.
really was.
Me
It
too.
was a trip. For a minute, too. For a little minute.
Yeah.
It was definitely a trip.
I should give it an 8 because it's the scariest game she's played.
Nice. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Scariest?
It,
What was the scariest game before this one?
that's a good question. That's a good question. It took a backseat to demonology though.
Oh yeah, big facts.
It took a backseat to demonology.
Yo. When you told me what the difficulty was, I'm like, yeah, this is taking a huge
There's no
backseat.
way.
There's no
There's no
way.
way.
There's no way that's the tutorial, damn near.
We can't even win the first mission. It's just Friday Night at Freddy's on Roblox. Or Five Nights at Freddy's. Why I say Friday nights? Oh, that game is terrible. I've never
That
played
game
Five
is
Nights at Freddy's.
terrifying.
You played it?
I never played Five Nights at Freddy's.
Never played it. I've heard about it for years on years on years. Never played it.
What is it like? Is it like puzzle jump scary?
Ain't you just watching the cameras?
And Phasmo is scary because of the suspense. But Five Nights at Freddy is literal panic and jump scare. So there's more anxiety in Five Nights at Freddy's.
Damn. So Demonologist is literally the panic, jump scare, and the suspense all in one.
All in one. All in one is crazy.
All in one. That's sick. That's
That is
sick.
sick. That is sick.
That's sick.
Let's see what let's look at this chat. Let's see some of the best scary games ever made.
What you be doing? So you just gotta try to survive. But ain't you just like watching cameras, or you got tasks you gotta do?
Yes,
Wow.
because you really don't know what you be doing, so you just gotta try to survive. LMAO. Hmm. Well, the cameras
Well, the
die when the
cameras die
power
when the.
went out. Damn. So you gotta keep turning on the
Oh,
power. So the power has a time limit. What type of power? I don't. This is interesting.
That's crazy. I think we need like a. I need a ranking list. See if you could find like a ranking list. We could
The
go off
scariest
that.
games.
Yeah. I for sure think Outlast is up there for VR people
Mm-hmm.
just because of the fact that everything happens in that game. Jump scares, you're getting chased. Uh, you gotta keep repairing the battery to the camera, and like it's just suspense on suspense. So
Outlast.
I could see Outlast really.
I know a lot of people talk about Left 4 Dead, but that's not jump scary. That's more
I
like
think you gotta put horror games. Yes, and it don't come back on till 7 a.m. So if you lose power at 2 a.m., you got to survive until 6 a.m. not knowing where the animatronics are. Wow. Yeah, I can see why I haven't played it till 7.
okay. Damn. W scary games. W horror games.
Hmm.
W
I don't
horror.
see Resident Evil being scary.
It's not
Like,
scary. It's not scary. In my opinion, it's not.
I don't think I've been scared by a Resident Evil game.
Um, what's up, chat? What's good? Hope everybody's enjoying this.
Even Until Dawn, like those are scary. Those are horror choice based games. Like those aren't like jump scare games. Yeah, Demonology got to be on that list though.
It gotta be on
I
that
don't
list,
care.
though.
It's,
What
if
about
it
Dead
is not,
Space?
never played it.
You never played Dead Space? It's kind of jump scary.
That's the one where you got to escape space
Yes.
and get back to the Earth.
Yeah. Let's see.
I ain't never played it.
It came out in 2008. Survival horror game. Where's the? The Dead Space plot followers engineer Isaac Clarke on the mining ship USG Ishimura, which is sent to investigate a distress signal, only to find the crew slaughtered by monstrous aliens called necromorphs. So they're not escaping. It looks like which they're investigating a distress signal. Okay. So they're rescuing. You played Mass Effect?
I see a remaster in the near future for that. Mass Effect, no, never played Mass Effect.
Bioshock?
No, Actually, I did play.
I feel like there's a lot of
I did play Bioshock. I did play Bioshock, and I just recently played Bioshock. Actually,
There's 3 of them. (2013). The first one came out in 07. 07, 2010, 2013. Damn. That's hard. That's hard. That is hard. Shout out Bioshock. W Bioshock.
shout out Bioshock.
W Bioshock.
Shout out the Shock.
Shout out the Shock. All right, guys. We are going to look at some fun facts I got for us. We're going to go straight to food. We talked about a lot of games. Feel like that went good. That went pretty good. How did you feel about that video game conversation, channel? That was pretty solid. That was solid.
Yeah. I feel like that's something that can go on and on.
Cool. We're about to look at these nutritional facts. I don't know too much about my foods, but I know my food groups.
Know the groups.
I know the groups.
Know the groups. So what are we looking at?
Celery is the best vegetable source of naturally occurring sodium. Celery don't taste salty though.
I fuck with celery though.
Celery go crazy.
I fuck with celery. Celery with some nice buffalo grill wings. You got your protein. You got your sodium.
Nutmeg can cause hallucinations if consumed in large quantities. What?
Cap.
That's gotta be cap.
Gotta be cap. Nutmeg? So nutmeg is a drug.
It's a drug
at this point.
Right? Right, that's what I mean, right?
Sounds like a good time. Look, all right, Carolyn, you try that out. Let me know how it happens. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
try it out. Let me know how it go.
Try it out.
Let me know. You can find nutmeg at your local grocery store. He said, matter of fact, do it Summer Sunday. You can find nutmeg at your local grocery store. You got it in the cabinet. Look, you a step ahead of the game. Go ahead and grab a spoon. Big one.
Almonds are
tablespoon.
Seeds.
Serving spoon.
Not true peanuts.
Grab a ladle.
Grab a ladle.
I don't know. She said almonds are seeds, not true nuts. Interesting.
That is interesting.
Watermelon is 92% water.
92.
So why it tastes so damn good?
Why it got flavor?
92% water.
Watermelons have flavor due to a complex mix of natural compounds, including a unique combination of sweet sugars like glucose and fructose, bitter and slightly sour notes that balance each other.
So you can be allergic to peanuts, but not tree nuts.
Tree nuts?
I know almonds.
What?
I don't think those the same almonds that come from an almond tree though.
Can't be.
The almond trees I grew up with, they ain't look like regular almonds. They look like search up an almond tree. Yeah, right there. The tree. See if we can find like a picture of it real quick, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. All right, so yeah, you see there's like right there. It's in the middle.
Second row.
Yeah, second row in the middle. Four from the left.
This.
Yes. Now that almond is the almond tree I grew. If actually, that's not even it. Hold on, I got you. Let's see. Almond tree.
Oh yeah. The almonds are inside of that? What? Really? So it's like a bunch of almonds in there?
Okay. Hold on. It's called search up almond tree Jamaica.
Jamaica. Okay.
Look at that third picture.
Third one.
At the top. My fault.
This guy.
Those are almond trees I grew.
What?
It's a sea almond.
Yes, like a walnut. What?
Shit weird, bro.
That's weird.
Whole time I thought that was an almond. I thought that's where almonds came from. Until you break that motherfucker open, scroll all the way up. There's a picture of it broken. That third one.
Wow. What?
So crazy thing is we used to eat those.
Mm-hmm.
We'll open it and then eat the inside. Whole time it was tasting like fruit. So when people started saying almonds, like when I grew up, I was thinking those. And I was like, okay, I've never seen an almond tree in America. Never seen an almond tree in America like this. So I'm over here thinking niggas is just lying to me.
They gotta be.
Whole time niggas was talking about fucking nuts, like actual nuts. I was like, damn.
No way.
But I've never seen the walnuts on a tree. I mean the almonds on a tree. To this day, I've never seen an almond tree with the actual nut version of them. I've always seen those.
And you saying you never seen it in America?
I've never seen that. What we're looking at right now, and I've never seen a walnut, like an actual, not walnut, like an actual almond tree. The one, the politically correct one that we're talking about.
Right.
Not the Jamaican one. I've never seen either one in America.
Damn. The more you know, chat. The more you know.
The more you know.
The more you know. The more you know.
Crazy world we live in, man.
Crazy world we live in, man. Crazy world. Guys, what was your biggest purchases? I'm gonna just leave it at that. What was big purchases? It could be anything. Anything. My first car, W. W. W.
That had to be my.
W.
Yeah.
Yeah, A. Yeah. Bought it
Bought
in
that big cash. Bought that big shit. She bought that one up.
Damn, in cash.
Bought that motherfucking cash.
Damn. W carry.
She bought that motherfucker with bands. Running that bands. Running that bands.
I'd have to say.
Yeah, mine's definitely my car.
Yeah, I'd have to say probably my setup. Probably my setup.
Word.
I say my setup. It was a little pretty penny.
All worth it.
All worth it though, cause now we here. It was only sick G, so not too bad. Saved up all my coins from working in high school. I saved up all my
6 G's is 6 G's. If you could save us 6 G's.
6 G's is 6 G's.
You could save us 6 G's, you did good. Whether you was in high school or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, me in high school, I'd have spent that bread, boy. I was irresponsible.
Irresponsible. 6 G's came with 3 of them donuts next to it. Real deal. Real spill.
I was spending money on excursions, clothes, and a girlfriend.
I hear that.
That's where all my money went. Shoe releases, had to buy 2 pair.
Had to get them. Need the dead
Had
stock.
to buy 2 pair.
Need the dead stock.
Need the dead stock.
Need the dead stock.
Need the dead stock. Had to buy 2 pair. And then the girlfriend won one. Had to buy another one.
Had to buy 3 pair.
So, luckily she wore the kid size, so I was like, cool.
Yep.
Save a little bit of penny here.
Just squeeze the foot in.
I learned my lesson though. Just don't spend on just anybody.
Yeah, there you go. But you learn.
But you learn. That was a learn. See, chat. That's what this podcast is about. It's about learning.
That's all it is.
Learning.
You learn.
Lessons. Lessons. Had a pretty traumatic high school life. I wasn't allowed to hang out with friends or spend money so I could save. Lessons and blessings.
Lessons.
That's all that is, Carolyn. Just a lesson. Lessons and blessings. Say it, chat. Say lessons and blessings.
Say it with us. Lessons and blessings. Here we go. W.
Lessons and blessings, chat.
W. Lessons and blessings.
So all you could do was save. Look, that got you that first car, though.
Real deal.
You know what I'm saying?
Real spill.
I got you that first car. Blessings.
Lessons. It got you that first car, and that's all that matters. That's all that really matters. That's tough. That's discipline for
because
that's
because imagine what life would have been like had you made all the mistakes that you hid yourself from or not you hid yourself, that you were that you were hidden from with, the traumatic experience that you're speaking of. Like, lessons and blessings.
You learn from it.
I used to hate how strict my parents was. I used to hate it. I hated it. It was
in my 20s.
yeah.
It's all good. It's all good.
That's when you're supposed to make them.
That's when you're supposed to, for real.
That's when you're supposed to make them. Lessons. That's when you're supposed to make them.
Lessons and blessings.
So when you're making these mistakes, you just understand that it's for a reason. At least you ain't got no babies.
There you go. Real deal. Real deal.
You can freely make the mistakes without any penalty right now.
Mm-hmm.
You're not hurting somebody else. You're hurting yourself.
You got freedom that's very valuable.
Exactly. Some people don't have that luxury.
They don't.
They gotta make decisions. Hold on.
Well, that's not a laughing matter.
What you laughing for?
Wow.
Carolyn says she trying to bust it wide open. Lessons and blessings.
Lessons and blessings.
Lessons and blessings. And it is just crazy.
There you go, Carolyn. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Now, what is the most expensive thing I would spend my money on?
Yeah, now we gotta do the hypotheticals now. We ready now.
I would say a whole compound for me and my peoples. All my peoples. I'm talking about Chris Brown full experience. Hold on. Wait up.
Full experience. What do you mean by
full experience? You know what she means by full experience.
Full experience. You got all the money in the world, and listen.
You know what she means by full experience. You know what she means.
Blessings.
Nah, Carolyn. Nope.
No,
She said full experience. She didn't say just meet and greet. Which meet and greet you talking about?
That's not meet and greet. That's meet and eat.
That's greet and meet.
Yeah. That's greet and meet. That's greet and meet.
That's greet and meet.
That's greet. That's greet and meet, Carolyn.
That's greet and meet.
You want the full experience of greet and meet.
She want the full experience. Chat.
She want the full experience. She want the full experience of the greet and meet. For CB. All right.
I'll let Chris know when I meet him. I got you.
All right. I got something that I wanted to show you guys. It was also going to be entertaining. I'm gonna get a video ready for it too. I should have done that before.
We gotta get serious about this. We gotta get serious about this because this is a serious conversation. I need to know who knows or who believes. Who believes? If people believe in the things that we believe, this should be a very interesting conversation. But I'll wait for you to play the video though in order to talk about it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Should be a little minute.
And Christmas, my nickname Grinch. My nickname Grinch.
My nickname Grinch.
My nickname Grinch.
That's solid. All right, guys.
Here there are over 30.
All right, so fill y'all in on what I'm about to show y'all. Like, this is just a random location on Earth that I heard about when I was listening to a podcast on YouTube. I go to work, you know what I'm saying? What do you mean in Christmas? What do you mean in Christmas?
She believe in Christmas.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking we still on Chris Breezy. Okay, my fault.
Christmas.
My fault. Yeah. Shit. Merry Christmas. Had heard about this this place called the. I'm about to actually just show y'all, so you can help me read. This shit right here, the most famous temple carved out of a mountain in India is the Kaya. Is it Kai or Kale? Kalasia temple. Kalesa? Yeah. Kalesa? Yeah, probably. Kalesa temple at
The Allure Caves.
Allure Caves. Yeah.
Is there a video you could pull up?
Oh yeah. I got it on YouTube. I got this right here.
I want to see the.
Or
I want to
like,
see how that motherfucker.
I got a National Geographic or History Channel or whatever.
Bet.
Little 2 minute, or 3 minute. Let's do it, guys. What's up, Tommy? Let me get the sound on.
The Kailasha Temple
Tommy.
is a complex of cave temples that are found at a site.
Is it loud enough for you guys?
That is known as Allura. Here there are over 30 cave temples. All of them are intricately carved.
You got to turn that motherfucker up.
Bet.
Into the side of a mountain. It is a whole complex of cloisters and walkways and auxiliary shrines. And it's a complex that is twice the size of the Parthenon in Athens. It is
You might have to go max volume. And just turn it down in your
Also
headphones.
logistics. And archaeologists have determined that over a time of 18 years, the builders scooped out over 400,000 tons of rock. That means they had a workforce and they worked for 12 hours each day. They would still have to remove 5 tons of rock every hour. And even if they worked for 24 hours a day, that would still mean 2.5 tons of rock per hour. Who does that? We can't do that today.
Damn near.
In The Secret Doctrine
Making a
by
pyramid out the
Madame
rocks.
H.P.
In a mountain.
Blavatsky, a mystical compendium authored in 1888, she asserts that the European scholars and archaeologists are all wrong about sites like Allura. She asserts that it's the Brahmins and the yogis that have a real understanding of the simple fact that beneath sites like Allura, there are innumerable.
Thing is, how are they removing the rock just as fast as they're
corridors and
building?
labyrinths.
Right.
And it was said that these these caves went to an underground super cave where there were
That shit crazy.
energy machines and other ancient devices from the world before. Some kind of extraterrestrial machines, the ones that had made these tunnels.
Could it be that some of the stories in Hindu mythologies are true, that speak of wondrous machines that were able
Aliens.
to carve and cut things just with the push of a button?
The
I
aliens?
think that it's quite possible that at some
I
point
think,
extraterrestrials
I'm just
gave
guessing.
technology to our ancestors
they might have
that they
used sound.
taught them how to use them, because the extraterrestrials never dirtied their hands, ever. All they did was give instructions. And this is why these holy places began. So the idea
How does
is
he know?
that the Kailasa
How does
temple
he know?
was one of the places where direct physical contact happened with extraterrestrials.
Yeah, so I saw that. Let's get some images.
Aliens.
Aliens. This what it looked like.
Aliens is my only answer.
This is what we just watched, chat. This is what they carved. This is what they carved out the mountain. So it's not taking, you're not picking up nothing. You carving. Look at how straight these lines are, bro. Like, look at these angles. And then if you make something like this, why would you leave it?
Aliens.
I don't think that's it. Nope. This is crazy. That's really crazy. What's good, Tommy? I don't know if you heard me over the video, but hello.
Aliens.
Aliens. Carolyn, how do you feel about it? How do you feel about it, Carolyn? How do you feel about it, channel? You think it's aliens?
Aliens.
I think it's aliens.
I know it. I know it.
We're going to
I know it.
segue off of the alien statement.
Call me crazy if you want to.
You know,
I
crazy.
don't give a damn.
You know, a lot of geniuses are called crazy.
Yup. Yup.
That's just
Yup.
how it go. That's just how it
So I
go.
go, you're crazy till you ain't. You're crazy till you ain't.
You crazy till it works.
Hmm?
You crazy till it work. Crazy till it work. Now, segueing off of the alien statement, we're going to get into some fun facts. Not about aliens, but we are going to talk about space.
Aliens. It's only one explanation. Think about it. Space?
I think it's the
Aliens.
most underpaid, unrecognized, hardworking man who didn't get any credit.
Alien.
And I understand. Channel is saying aliens. I'm saying sound. I'm saying
To her point, I'm saying alien.
Oh, in the U Carolyn, it's aliens. It's aliens.
No, not aliens. Alien.
Oh, alien. Oh, just alien. Just alien. Just alien.
It's just alien.
It's just alien.
Just alien.
Channel needs to put the bottle down. That's crazy. You say that.
I ain't even pick it up yet.
That's crazy.
Alien.
You say that. Yeah, alien. Wild money sniper. Wild money sniper. Chat, we're gonna look at some of these fun facts. These fun facts are astrophysics fun facts. And just because they say facts, that doesn't mean that they could be facts. We're gonna look at these fun facts. I'm gonna read them. Y'all can read them too. And we're gonna see how we feel about these fun facts. Let me get out of that way. So you don't gotta read nothing that is too crazy. Some stars are so cold that they could be touched without a person being scalded. Though this doesn't mean they are cool to the touch. What does that even mean? It's so hot it's cold? Some stars are so cold that they can be touched without a person being scalded. Though this doesn't mean they are cool to the touch. So that means they couldn't even get close to the planet.
I got a question for chat. Specifically, Carolyn, do you believe space exists? Carolyn, you never been to space, but do you believe space exists?
Yes.
Aliens.
Alien.
An explanation?
Let's see what we got here.
Look like it's your bottle too.
Yep. That might be your bottle. That might be your bottle, Carolyn.
Yep. She just claimed the bottle.
Space is completely silent because there is no air or atmosphere to carry sound. You need an atmosphere to carry sound.
I do be having some deep ass thoughts about that. I didn't even start thinking about that until I started looking at these ancient civilization archaeological buildings.
Facts.
That can only have been built, aliens, by people, that aren't of this earth. Because you can't mean to tell me that you got 1,000 people working on this one building. Everybody's getting every detail right. Everybody's getting every detail right that's working on this building. Could be one man, but as quick as they say this was that was built. And then if you look at, you know what I'm saying? If you look at the logistics, it just don't add up.
Right.
It don't add up. And then we talk about space. We can't be the only planet inhabited by life.
That is true.
We can't be. Cannot be.
I don't think.
I can't be. So to that point, aliens.
Just by the scalability, it can't be.
Can't be, man. There's got to be some deeper, darker. Don't even got to be a deeper, darker. Could be a deeper, lighter.
True.
They could be very great. They could be very good people. They could be very good people.
If they're people.
Yeah, alien. Yep. Yep. 100%. Okay, you can continue with what you were saying. My bad.
No,
it's carried away.
Tap the bottle, pass it around. Tap the bottle, pass it around. Carolyn, if you don't mind me asking you, what's your favorite drink of choice?
That cut.
Oh, wow. The water cutting.
Is it?
Guys, it's aliens.
Alien.
It's definitely aliens.
Alien.
It's definitely aliens.
See, I told y'all, Brand just said it.
It's definitely aliens. We know. We all know.
I ain't stupid.
We all know. Chat,
I ain't stupid.
If you don't know about 3 Eye Atlas, brief Depends on the vibe I'm going for, but definitely order Crown Apple the most.
Crown.
The
Crown.
crown, the crown, the
The,
crown.
the crown.
I had to look up some facts on Three Eye Atlas, this comet that's orbiting us, and I wanted to get like,
Spaceship.
you think it's a spaceship? I think it's like I heard
UFO.
and this is a confirmed fact. I heard that it's biological, not biological. It's I think it is biological. Yeah, biological, right?
Like a weapon?
Like microorganisms. Almost, it's like alive. It could be an animal. It could be a plant. It could be. It's like it could be a floating plant for all we know.
Alien.
It's definitely alive.
Aliens.
I was looking at the size of Three Eye Atlas, and these measurements are definitely equal to the size of Manhattan. 1,400 feet, 3.5 miles across. So what? 3.5 miles in width and 1,400 feet tall. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild. It's also weighing 33 billion tons. Now for this is I'm really like not believing that. But I'm a Douce girly at heart. What? Douce? What?
You don't say.
You Douce? You Douce? You Douce?
Oh,
Douce. I don't believe this because, like, how do you measure? Like, how do you weigh something not tangible? Like, you can't grab it. You can't
I guess by gravitational force.
by its force.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. So, like, would that be like? Could you weigh a car by how fast it's going?
I feel like you could get an accurate weight, just of how fast and how long it takes to go that fast, depending on, you know. Yeah, I think you could, because something with a lighter weight would take longer to speed up. Something with a heavier weight would take longer to, would take shorter or something, whatever. Vice versa, I mean.
Okay.
Isn't called inertia or something. Inertia is just the force that keeps it's the force that keeps you moving when something has lost kinetic energy. So if you're sitting inside a car and the car stops, you moving forward, that's inertia.
Inertia. Okay. All right. All right. So that thing's 33 billion tons. That's pretty large. That's pretty large. I also had a video on Three Eye Atlas too. We can watch this too. Get this out the way.
So here's the timing. Just hours before NASA drops their own high-resolution images of Three Eye Atlas, we suddenly get brand new live telescope shots from Italy. And honestly, these images give us the clearest view yet of what this thing is doing out there. let's walk through what we saw. The Virtual Telescope project finally got a clean patch of sky after days of terrible weather. And right away, the tail jumps out, long, sharp, structured, and way more detailed than anything we've seen so far. These weren't stacked composites. These were raw 2-minute exposures coming straight off the telescope. And the details are wild. There's a long primary tail, a faint curl near the core.
Look at that, chat. How you feel about that? This is the inverted infrared image of 3i Atlas. It's called inertia or something. Thank you, Carolyn. This is what it looks like. Supposedly right now. It's got a tail. And there's a little point to it.
And even a subtle anti-tail, which shows up beautifully in the inverted image. Now, that tail shape lines up perfectly with a rotating nucleus. If it really is spinning every 16 hours, this is exactly the kind of dust pattern you'd expect. And the core, even in raw frames, the nucleus looks tight and stable. No splitting. No wobbling, no weird distortions. Everything we're seeing matches one thing. This is still a single solid object. During the live stream, they also pulled up the orbit, and the eccentricity is above 6. That's not just hyperbolic, that's extreme. And it's another sign that this thing came from way beyond the solar system. They even showed older images from July and August when 3i Atlas was literally just a dot. Compare that to the live images today and you see how much this thing has changed as it swung around the sun. And now here's the big part. NASA is about to release its own images from multiple spacecraft and telescopes. These should be the sharpest photos we've seen so far. And if the nucleus has any cracks or unusual outflows, we're going to see it immediately. So that's where we're at. Fresh live images, a stable nucleus, a complex tail, and NASA stepping in. Next, I'll cover the NASA images the moment they drop. Stay tuned, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.
Why do you sound so monotone?
Stay tuned and stay here for the next one. All right. And then this guy. I got one last video for us before we wrap up the rest of this podcast. How's everybody feeling? How you feeling, Channel?
Good.
Nice.
These are, see. I think we should explain the concept of caught in the web because I mean it's kind of taking on the meaning of its own right now.
Right.
But these are the things that we are caught in the web about today. You know.
Right.
So certain things that people may not think of on a regular, or you think of on a regular, but you don't take the time to look it up. So these are just those interesting things on the web, and we just talk about it. We have some conversation.
Let's go to NASA.
Field trip.
Field trip to NASA.
Field trip.
Yeah, caught in the web is that just topics that are on your mind. Things that interest you. Throw it in the chat. We'll look it up. Yeah.
Two things I'm into the most, I think topic wise, would be space and the ocean. I think
Yeah.
about those two things a lot. Space and the ocean. The ocean more so than anything. I'm terrified of that motherfucker. I would never, 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 never want to get caught in the ocean. Like the deep blue. I ain't talking
Yeah,
about like
nah.
just I ain't talking about just the beach.
Nah.
I'm talking about open water, deep blue, like that shit just
That's different.
different.
That's really different.
It's different.
I had saw like an animated. I seen a clip of like an animated movie of like some large fish in the ocean behind this dad that was rescuing his daughter. Like he had to dive under to get her. And as he was swimming towards her, she was like frozen, like looking behind him. And like all you saw was the eyes and like a kind of like faint shadow. Like it was dark and then a darker silhouette of the fish. It was crazy, man.
That's crazy.
We need
We
to
need to
dive.
dive in space and ocean topics the next pod because I got some stuff to say. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do
W.
it.
W. I like that idea.
W.
I like that idea.
W.
Yeah, I could talk about this shit forever. And having been on a cruise, yeah, I'll say that. I'll say that for the pod. I'll say that for the pod.
Yeah, gotta save it. Gotta save
I'll
it.
save it for the pod.
Chat, we got one last clip. I want to know what y'all think about this. I just want to know y'all thoughts on this, and then we gonna close it out. Let's go swim with the sharks. You can swim with the motherfucking sharks, Nick. The fuck? I'm not swimming. I'm not swimming with the sharks. What?
Oh yeah, Tommy crazy.
Tommy crazy. Tommy. See, that's why your name's Scary T.
Tommy crazy.
Oh. Not at all. Not at all.
Tommy crazy.
This video right here is one of like the most compelling videos that I've seen of an alleged UFO. This is trail cam footage. I got the play speed on low. If you don't know what a trail cam is, it's what hunters use and farmers use to make sure wild animals are not around their property or they want to hunt them. There is going to be replays too. The raccoon ain't react to nothing. So when I first seen this, I'm like, okay, that's hella interesting. Let me get that out the way. That's hella interesting that the raccoon ain't really hear anything. Then I thought it was photoshopped. I'm like, maybe it could just be, maybe it could be something. But I never seen it in this. I never seen it in white phosphorus before, and that was hella interesting because you could see kind of like the silhouette of the body of the ship. I'm pretty sure he goes into slow motion with this. But yeah, I seen this a while ago. Probably seen this like 6 years ago. I was on YouTube watching this channel called Slapped Ham. Just a bunch of spooky stuff. Now, look, you can see like the body of the ship, and it looks crazy. Like you can kind of see it right there. Right here. You can kind of see like a faint triangle. And that shit looks wild. And as it goes out, you kind of see it more. But guys, this was a W stream. This was a W stream. This was a W fucking stream. This was a W stream. This was my first time actually like doing a podcast with y'all, man. W channel, W guess. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'll ask you again. How you feeling, channel? You feeling good?
Feeling great.
Solid.
Aliens. That's all I got to say about it. You know, aliens, for real. And if you don't believe, I hope you're starting to believe now.
Yep.
Whether it could. I got a whole lot to say. We'll talk about it next time.
We'll talk about it next time.
Sure.
We'll talk about it next time. Next podcast, we're gonna be talking about the ocean, space, and ghosts. So that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good.
My three favorite genes.
We're gonna be talking about that. So W's in the chat, spiderwebs in the chat all the time. Yeah, caught in the web, man. W stream, guys. W stream. I had fun. Carolyn, how'd you feel about this the podcast? How'd you feel about it? This was fun. I had a lot of fun. Fire. It was good. I love the chill sesh. You already know. And we learned a lot today too, not gonna lie. We low-key learned a lot. There was a lot of information on the screen. That's dope.
The more you know.
Listens and blessings.
Lessons, blessings.
Oh my goodness, man. You cannot make this up.
Look it up, man. Just glad y'all hear the experience.
Yes, sir. Guys, W stream. W stream, guys. Oh man. W stream.
I got so much more to go. You should know the road you play. Every time the lights is on, lines get broken, words long. That's what I expected though. Honestly, I stay myself, hoping I